Grace, is Laura there by any chance? You haven't seen her this evening. Listen, if she happens to swing by there, could you have her give me a call? Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Okay, good night. Maybe she went to Janet's cabin. Here's my phone book. Janet, what are you doing here? Did you hear me? What are you doing here?
Well, I just came by. I didn't mean to scare you. I knocked on the door, and nobody answered. I wanted to leave you a note. I didn't want to just go.
Why did you want to leave me a note?
Because of Laura. I thought you'd be worried about her.
Have you seen her?
Yes. She came to the cabin. She asked if she could stay the night.
Is she there now?
No. I brought her back. She's outside waiting.
I'd like...
Yes, of course, but I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes first.
All right.
Look, Laura's feeling very insecure right now. I mean, Pierce and I provided the only stability she'd known for a very long time. We were like substitute parents for her. This split up has really rocked her.
Naturally.
I mean, she came out to the cabin because I'm one of the few people she trusts. She needed to speak to somebody.
Do you think it helped?
I hope so. I tried to explain to her that sometimes relationships don't work out. It's nobody's fault. I know how much faith she puts in Pierce, and I didn't want to see that damaged.
No, of course not.
I tried to convince her that it was not Pierce's fault, that she shouldn't blame him.
That was very generous of you.
It has nothing to do with me. I can't bear to see Laura hurt.
Well, she means so much to Pierce.
I know. Look, if there's anything else I can do, please call. I mean, before long, Laura's going to be gone. She's going to be at school or a job, and I just want these last few years to be full of happiness and love for her.
I hope they are.
And I was wondering if from time to time
You don't have to ask, Janet, all right? You are part of Laura's life.
Thank you.
And you don't have to thank me because we're all just doing what we can, aren't we?
Yes, of course we are.
Mommy, it's time for the Happy Prince.
Oh, sorry. Bedtime. Here, it's story time.
It's all right. You go ahead. I'll bring Laura in. Sweet dreams, Jamie.
Okay, come on. Let's go and read about the fabric. No.
Could it be? Brooke's journal. Pay dirt.
Laura, are you all right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm so sorry about before. I was just worried about you.
Well, there's no need. I'm fine.
Laura, go on.
I'm sorry you were worried.
You know, it's just these days.
Look, I didn't mean to freak you out like that.
I wasn't upset for myself. I didn't know that you were so upset.
Well, it's over.
And you're better?
Yeah. Janet talked to me. It's cool.
Well, listen, if something like that happens again, don't run out the door. You can tell me what's bothering you. We can talk it out.
Well, like I said, it's over now.
Well, good.
And I'm sorry about the shoplifting.
I know you are. I know you are. And we'll talk about it another time, okay?
Fine. Well, I'm really wiped out.
I better get going. Good night, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Sure.
I'll see you in the morning. You're really wonderful with her.
Oh, she's a great kid.
Who hasn't gotten a lot of breaks in life.
I feel as if there's a time bomb ticking inside her, ready to go off. But as long as I'm here, she'll always have someone who will put her first.
I want to do that, too.
Laura's lucky, then. She's got two wannabe mothers.
I just want her to be happy.
And well-adjusted.
And healthy. Excuse me, it's late.
Tried to
I
stay
have
away.
company.
Hello, Pierce.
Hi, Janet. How you doing?
Just fine, thank you.
Did you want to talk about the Collier reception?
Yes, Stuart said he needed to finalize the times and dates, and
I'll get the book.
Look, why don't I let you handle your business?
No, you don't have to leave, Janet.
Well, if you're going to talk about art, I'd only be in the way.
oh no, you're not in the way. Were you talking about the fundraiser?
I already volunteered. I came to bring Laura back from the cabin.
What's she doing out at the cabin on a school night?
She ran away.
She ran away? From what?
It's a long story. It started with another shoplifting incident.
No. What did she take?
It was a CD. Scott tried to cover for it, but, well, she admitted that she did it.
So is the store going to press charges?
No.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, Derek didn't pull any punches with her, and I didn't either.
Well, that's good. So, why'd you do it?
I think she's just feeling threatened about a lot of things, and anyway, she was upset, and she went to the cabin, and Janet brought her back.
I just don't want Laura to make a mistake that she can't correct. She's very confused right now.
What's she confused about?
Everything. She's a teenager. Anyway, you know how much Laura means to me and how I protect the people that I love.
Yes, I do.
I told Brooke that if there's anything I can do, I will, and I meant it.
Thank you again, Janet.
So if you need anything, just call.
I will.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
That wasn't the best of timing, was it?
Oh, you couldn't know,
Why do I have this feeling that I'm going to have to constantly be looking over my shoulder?
I don't know, but she seems to show up rather frequently, don't you think?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I know that you told Adam about us.
How do you know that?
He came by the gallery.
Oh. Did he make a complete fool of himself?
I had to deck him.
Was he spoiling for a fight?
Yeah.
Well, did he say things about me? What did he say?
He was, talking trash. He was crazy. But I mean, who wouldn't be if they lost you? I'm sorry. It's because I care about you.
So you shut his mouth for him? Thank you for defending me.
Anytime. I'd like to offer you my personal services as your personal bodyguard. That's
Pierce.
okay.
What are you doing here?
Actually, Pierce came over to go over some details for the next auction.
What auction?
Well, the last one was so successful that I thought it would be a great idea to have another one, only this time it would be at the gallery.
The shelter?
Yeah, bigger scale, bigger bucks. I mean, we still have a lot of work to do on it, of course.
Well, good luck. I just came to get something to munch on.
There's some strawberries in the fridge, if you want.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Laura, could you wait a minute? I heard through Janet that he had a little problem in his store at the mall. Something about taking a CD or something.
Shoplifted. I shoplifted a CD.
I think we should talk about this.
Okay, well, as appealing as that sounds, I've already had lectures today from, Derek, Brooke, Janet, and Scott, so I'll just have to take a rain check.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Soon.
Fine. I won't forget. And I know you won't.
I hate this.
I know.
I hate sneaking around having to see you.
Laura would be devastated.
Yeah, but
Listen, it's not going to be forever. And I think as soon as she gets back on more of an even keel, then we'll tell her.
okay. Whatever. I should go.
Thank you for coming over.
Good night.
So long.
A journal, huh? Brooke's life in book form.